going to tell me that we're live on the air right now. How's everybody doing? Say hi to a friend.
Good evening, guys. And if there's any girls over there?
Not that I can see yet. They're just doing the hello fest still. Everybody's saying hi to everybody else.
Kiwi.
Yeah, I didn't see Kiwi over in Discord yet. So.
No, me neither.
No, there you go. There, Chef Capone says hi, a friend.
Hey, Chef. Is it hot?
It must be. He's still in Nevada, I think, eh?
Oh, yeah. He's in Vegas.
Who's that guy? Oh, Dixie Silver Miner.
Oh
well. Oh, well. Hey, John Hartley.
Hi, John.
There's Grenadier.
Hey there, Mr. Grenadier.
Corn Dog is here somewhere. Chef is here. The usual crowd of scoundrels. 9 watching and only 4 thumbs up, guys. Come on now.
I gave him 1.
Yeah, me too. Matter of fact, you know what? It's not even blue, so I better there. Okay, oh yeah, just went up to 6. Boom. 10 watching.
That was the first thumbs up this afternoon.
Yeah, I figured, you know what? I saw the thumbs up and I thought, a friend got the notification already. Yeah, Scully's going to join us. He's not going to be pouring tonight because
I hope he's feeling better. He hasn't been feeling good, he said.
Yeah, he wasn't feeling that great. So
yeah.
Corn Dog is watching 2 streams at the same time. There's Slacker Stacker.
Hey, Slacker.
Did you just turn your camera on? Oh,
no.
Oh, I got an echo now.
Somebody's probably trying to step in. I'm out of I don't have the YouTube side on, so
no,
I
can't be a bit. But it is coming.
Huh.
Yes. It comes and goes. I don't know. Somebody else trying to get in.
Something to do with that.
Because I don't think it's me.
No, probably me. Let me go out and come back in. See what happens.
Okay. Slacker Stacker says, I can't stay long. Network is down and burning data. Ooh, yeah, you don't want to do that, man. That'll add up quick. Besides that, you're at work, I would say, until 10 o'clock. Go Bear Bunny. I'm watching on my 48-inch TV and chat side on my phone. Hey, Rich Rocco. Welcome, buddy.
Oh, Rich.
The Grenadier says, Christopher Sanchez, no worries. I get off that without saying anything either. There you go.
Christopher in there now?
Christopher Sanchez. Yep, he is. And Slacker Stacker says, Go Bear Bunny, thank you so much for the skull.
Thank you, Dean. You know what for.
And Slacker Stacker's having a lynch right now.
Who's he lynching?
Yeah, who are you lynching? Yeah, well, it is Texas, eh? I'm assuming he meant lunch. Late lunch, man.
Gee.
Corn Dog says, Go Bear Bunny's got me beat, only a 32-inch TV. Man. Yes, I believe he is at lunch, Chef. And there's Christopher Sanchez saying, hello, everybody.
Oh, Christopher. Is it hot down there in New Mexico?
Oh, I bet it is.
They're supposed to be getting parts of that old hurricane. Some rain.
Trying to type fast, want to say hi to everyone and thank Go Bear Buddy. Well, you don't have to type fast. We're not going anywhere for a while. And there's Monkey Swag talking.
Oh, Swag.
Yeah, hello. Louisiana Lights and Siren Collector. How you doing? And he says it's hot down here in Louisiana.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
Hello, by the way.
And it ain't going to get any better down there in Louisiana either.
No. Grenadier says, corn dog, you should try those growth enhancement ads. That'll work. That'll work. Yeah, it was pretty nice here today. We got up to the 80s. I think it's still 80 something.
Yeah, we had a round of thunderstorms go through south and north of here, but didn't hit me. So
no, down to 77. It went up to 81.
But we're about 74, 73 now.
What are we supposed to be here? Tomorrow's 84, 86, and then 88, 86, 80. It's be in the 80s all week.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Chef says it's like walking into an oven here in Vegas.
Yep. Even me, Chef.
That's what Pitt calls it too. He's walking into an oven. He waits till it's a balmy 90 degrees in the garage at night before he starts pouring.
A balmy 90. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's too hot during the day here.
No kidding.
But I like to remind people, though, that we do get 40 below in the winter.
Yes.
So I'll take 90 above any day.
Right there in the Canadian flatlands, that wind will honk right through there and eat you guys up. Monkey Swag walking into a crematorium. Well, that'd be a little hotter, yeah. But, most people don't walk into those things. They get slid in. Really? When's the last time you been in a crematorium, Mike? Me, never.
No. Chef Capone says you keep that 49 below. Yes, and Gold Bear Bunny is right. Winter's only a few months away.
Yeah.
August, September, October, like November, we can get snow. We don't usually get snow till December, but we can get snow in November. Scully says he'll be here in a few minutes.
I was growing up in Vermont, and we had one winter where November was, we had, 2 weeks in November where it was below zero.
2 weeks in November, it was below zero?
Yep.
God. Dean Lorman, if you're listening, get better, buddy.
How's Dean doing?
He says, I sent him an invite, but there he is. He says, ducked on live, legs suck. Yeah. He's like me, and when he's in pain, he gets a little cranky.
Oh, yeah, we all do.
That's okay, as long as you talk to us over there, Dean.
Pain and constipation, we get cranky.
Yeah. Well, the constipation part, I don't have a problem with. I'm a pretty regular guy.
As long as I eat a lot of veggies, I'm all set.
Oh, Monkey Swag, that's not right. Monkey Swag says, I remember when a crematorium burned to the ground because obese guy's fat was so flammable.
Oh, Jesus.
He's probably leaking out the tray. Yeah, we still love you too, Dean. Yeah, because usually they stick you in a cardboard box and you get rolled onto a big tray, and there's 3 like afterburners on top of you that spark up and melt you down.
Gee. I don't even want to think about it.
No. You can actually go on YouTube and watch videos if you want. There's a bunch. True stories with Monkey Swag.
I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, I was sorry I did. I'm always, you do that thinking, eh?
Yeah.
You think to yourself, well, what if I'm not dead and they roll me in there by accident? You know? You're usually pretty dead by the time you get rolled in there.
Bad case of the hot foot.
No, big time, yeah. If you're not dead when they roll you in there, you soon will be. So there wouldn't be much air in there to breathe.
No.
Yeah, yeah. Corn Dog says, being cremated is my last chance at a smoking hot body. And Christopher says, Mike, you know that? Yeah, YouTube videos, Christopher. YouTube it. There's videos. Yeah, they're just terrible. And the worst part is when it's all done burning, the guy rakes you into the front of the trough and they drop whatever's left into a big grinder and turn it into that whatever they put in the box.
Ashes, yeah.
Yep. Oh no, there's no giant turkey legs, monkey swag. It's just nothing.
Damn, swag.
Yeah. And no more. Let's get on a different subject.
Really?
There. Father's Day gift.
Nice.
My son brought me 3 of them.
With Maple Leaf Privy.
Yep.
No, that's the
No, it's just that's the year it's in.
that's right.
It's like a security mark.
Yep.
But yep, they're nice. $5, 2018.
Nice.
And I'm touching them.
Good. Good. Might as well.
Yeah.
Like the milk spot.
Yeah. I'm gonna melt them down and turn it into one of these.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, he sent me some more pictures last night. He was doing a little melting last night, so
I think Corn Dog melted a corn puppy today.
did he?
Oh yeah, big one. 41, 42 grams.
Mm-hmm. That's a good size, yeah. Dean Lawrence says, love to melt those puppies. Lots of people like melting them. They spot up, I guess. I don't care. If they spot up, I just rub the spots off. I got one in a capsule put away that won't get melted. So, I saw. Okay, I'm not even gonna answer that monkey swag. I saw. Yeah, a guy was crunching it up, and never mind. And he was saying the skull is the worst part. So, yep. Can you imagine having that job?
No. No.
The course of a guy's life that makes you take a job like that. Oh.
It's one of them things that are passed down from father to son, I think.
It must be a good paying job, though.
Oh.
It must be a good paying job. Because I thought you'd have to pay me a lot to do that.
Oh, yeah.
God. Corn Dog says he has to melt it down. It didn't turn out. No, Christopher said it didn't turn out good on Corn Dog.
Ah.
Okay. I got to get that up a little bit. There. Now I can fiddle with my fingers and nobody can see. Okay, it was Chef. It must have been big. There's Colonel Auctioneer.
Oh, Dave.
How you doing, Dave? I hope you're going to be around tomorrow.
Are you driving tonight?
I would imagine he's on the road. Yeah, we may get. I was talking to Liam last week a little bit. And he may
stop in.
Well, he may put on a chat tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Well, it sounded like it, and if he doesn't, we're going to do what we do anyway.
All right.
And maybe he'll pop in. Who knows? But he was sounding a little better.
Well, good. He's too young to get all depressed like that.
Oh, yes, he is. And Dave says, yes, I'll be around tomorrow. Good, good, good. Damn hangnails, man. I'm going to have to start eating some Jello or something. Get my fingernails harder. But personally, I think it has something to do with all the friggin' medication I take.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or chemicals that the doctor says are medications.
Really.
Oh, well. Dave says, right now I'm sitting beside my trailer waiting for it to get finished loaded. Then the air conditioner goes on high. Yes, sir. Who you say is depressed? Trump and Trudeau. They're both depressed. Manic depressed. Damn. Won't go away. And I can't grab it to pull it off.
Clip it, Mike. Clip it.
Yeah, I like pulling those off, and it feels like it comes off up to your eye, right?
Yeah.
Feel it all the way up there.
Then it start bleeding.
Oh, yeah, I gotta have that. Just lets me know that my fingers are still here.
Yeah, you still got circulation in your fingers.
Okay, Corn Dog says, me and I got the bill today that made it worse. No, you're not depressed, Corn Dog. Just wait till the depression evolves into anxiety disorder. Yeah, that's a good, yeah, just wait. Just wait.
Tackle it before it gets that far.
Yeah, because by that time you're ready to get the gun and go find a school.
Or worse.
Or worse, yeah. We need none of that. There's enough of that going on already. Enough going on already.
I was sorry to hear about Anthony Bourdain dying.
Yeah, that was, man, you know, it makes you wonder, you know, like I don't know, there, see Joe Nail Clippers.
Yep.
To me, it looked like he was a guy that had the world by the tail, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like world famous. I mean, there's probably not too many places the guy could go where they didn't recognize him.
Really?
And smoking hot girlfriend, like, geez. And then
I enjoyed watching his shows too. Yeah. But obviously there was something underneath.
Yeah. Gee. Got it, I think. Good.
You bleeding?
No.
Good.
Yeah. These nail clippers are not the safest thing. I'm happy when you get the toes if you're not bleeding.
Yeah, I know. I've been there many times.
Yep.
I do hate sore toes.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I have enough sore toes just from stubbing things.
Yeah.
That's mostly the reason that I never go barefoot anymore, is because I stub my damn toes too much. Oh, and I'm going to, just to give everybody a look-see outside what it's like at, it's 9:00 p.m. and still a nice bright blue sky out there. Sun won't go down till about 10 o'clock, and it'll be light out till about 10:30. Oh, there's all the mess. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Everybody nauseous now?
Well, you got a little bit more higher latitude than I do. It's already dark here.
Yeah. It's dark out where you are already?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm actually a little bit farther north than Toronto.
That's right.
Yep.
Okay, Grenadier says, this chat is getting rather depressing. Well, never mind that. Stop talking about that stuff. Take all the guns away, reissue paintball guns to everyone, even non-gun owners. Then the worst you could do is put an eye out or two. Yep, there you go. You can see the video or not. I got some good news.
Well, let's talk silver or something.
Yep. What did I saw the video, Christopher. You made 2 more snakes.
Yeah.
And they look like they turned out pretty nice.
Yep. Where are they going, Christopher?
The air bed cooler I have for my laptop has crashed. Every time I plug it in, it crashes. So off to finish storage tomorrow for a new one.
Yeah.
See you later, Dean. You take it easy on them legs too there, you old bugger. And give me a call, Dean. We'll do a face-to-face on the phone there. So see you later, buddy. But I don't know where Scully is.
Ah.
He was talking to somebody on the phone. He sent me an email. He said he was on the phone with somebody. So
Probably talking business.
it sounded like it. Ooh, okay.
Here he comes.
Oh, there he is.
There
he is. I was just going to read your email out loud, Scully.
Yeah, thank God that got fixed.
Did it?
Good evening, Scully.
I won't read it out loud.
Hey, friend. Yeah, I got a gas bill last month for $11, which is about normal.
Nice.
And then this month was over $400.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I called them. And it was a mistake. It was actually $14. So
Yeah, that's better. I was going to say, you had your furnace on?
In California?
no, they
Do you
they
have
said they just made a mistake.
do you have a furnace?
Well, no, we have central air and heating, so it's it's up on the roof. The only thing we've been using gas wise has been our water heater. Whether it doesn't require our heating, and my gas dryer took a crap, so we're going down this week to get a new dryer. But and we normally hang a lot of our clothes anyway, so.
Yep. Sorry. Dean says, Scully, I have to shut down before the box melts.
Oh, take it easy, Dean.
Yes. Chef, yeah, I knew Anthony Bourdain. Yep. Well, I didn't know him personally, but I knew that was his name. Yep. He was the same age as me. There, Colonel.
1949. How are you, bud?
How's it going, Colonel?
Yeah. Won't be doing any pouring tonight, but
no. Well, you could do some showing off if you want, though.
Yeah, I brought in. I had to transfer all my silver into one of Shanny's extra jewelry boxes because I left the lid open to my silver box, and we have a new cat right now that we're trying to find a home for, and he decided to piss in my silver box.
Yeah.
So, yeah, my unfortunately my booty box is toast now.
Uric acid and silver.
I was gonna say, you kill a cat.
I had a rough day that day.
Yeah, my silver box, that cat would have had a rough day.
Well, I love animals, but I think that's probably one of the first times I debating on squeezing the head hard enough to pop it off. But
yeah,
I resisted. He lived. and I cleaned all the silver up. What's amazing is cat piss on silver. You could wash it with soap and water, and it won't take the smell off.
No.
I had to go out and get an enzyme cleaner to actually clean all the silver.
Jesus.
Yeah, it wasn't fun.
Back. I'm going to check my load. All right, Dave. Don't drop a load when you're out there. Rich Rocco says, hey, Scully.
Hey, Rich. There's a great man right there. I like Rich. Good guy.
He puts 1 billion pictures on Facebook.
Yes. And he is, you know, my name's Scully, and he puts me to shame when it comes to skulls. Yes. I mean, he's got some of the coolest skulls I've ever seen.
Yeah. Yeah. And he's got a lot of them, too.
A lot of them.
A lot of them.
He's got a few of them that are made out of different stones that are absolutely beautiful.
Oh, yeah, really cool. Yeah, just amazing stuff. Oh, damn. I know what it is. It's getting dark in here. There, put the light on. Keep me awake.
I just finished a cup of coffee.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I've been not sleeping that great, so I don't want to.
Yeah.
The apple cart. I'll have flavored water.
Trying to look and see what I want to show here first. I got a lot of silver to show.
Then I'm thinking right before I go to bed, friend, I'm going to take 2 temazepam and 1/2 of a trazodone and a shot of rum. Gook.
Jesus. Are you going to wake up?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No doubt about it. My kids wouldn't be that lucky. Besides the fact I wouldn't know anyway. So.
No, that'd probably be a pretty good way to go.
Oh, hey, you couldn't wish for any more than that. Quiet, peaceful, in your own bed. That's the way to do it. It beats ending up in a 6,000-pound mess of tangled steel. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, if I had my druthers, that's the way I'm going. In bed, at home. And I can say I'm not scared of it. You know, I'm not waiting for it, but I'm not scared of it. I know it's coming.
Can't get out of it.
No. A lot of people try, though, for some reason. Death and taxes, the only 2 for sure things.
That is the truth.
Oh. Hey, Scully, you want to see a nice one?
Yes, sir.
Check out this thing.
Oh, how that is a badass coin. See, I don't have any of those.
Nice
rubies.
Yeah. Scully, check that out.
Ooh, nice.
Wow.
Look at the security edge on that, eh?
Yeah. Gee.
It's just unreal.
You're definitely a coin master, Mike. You got some of the coolest coins I've ever seen.
Yeah, I got like this is a Silver Saver on Steam. It asked if George VI ever had a crown on a coin, and I put that in my answer for her comment. But I'll do a post on all of them. Yeah, John Harley, enough of the suicide and depressing talk. Yep.
Yeah, really. Good. Thank you, John.
Yeah, they make super rings. Yeah, they do, Colonel. That they do. Anywho, that Leatherman super tool I got a little was back. Hey. A little ways back. There you go. Okay. Anywho, that Leatherman super. Yeah, that Leatherman super tool. Yeah, those are cool. And they come in handy when you're trying to punch a hole in a freaking belt, too. I used to have one of those, and I don't know what happened to it. nice leather punch.
Yep.
And
Come in handy every once in a while.
oh yeah. I wish I could say I do. I bid on them on eBay most of the time.
Grenadier, no, they're still on order. We changed the design on them, so they had to redo the design process of the business cards. And you're welcome, Chef. You're a good man. You know what I'm talking about. Check this one out, Mike.
Nice Libertad.
Hang on, hang on, hang on.
It's the only one I own. And it's got skulls on it. That's why I got it. And a Reaper. I don't know if it's coming in clear or not.
No.
There, I see the skulls now. Bottom left.
Okay.
There's a skull on the bottom left, and then on the upper right corner, there's a Reaper.
Reaper, yeah, is over on the right, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Russell, how you doing, buddy? Silver. Is that a 1 Libertad or 2?
A one Onza.
1 Onza, yeah.
Yeah, this is the only Libertad I actually own.
Yeah. I had one like that, and I believe I sent it to Dean Lorman.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to get another one.
Hey, Mr. Vessel.
Yep. Monkey Swag says, I thought it was a proof Libertad at first.
Good evening, Vessel.
Yep, it was busted up, sent it to the company, and they sent me a new tool as suppliers. Yes. Yes, indeed it is, Christopher. Oh, there's a box of goodness right there.
A new box of goodness.
This is my favorite bar ever. Thank you, Bear.
Oh,
this
yeah.
is that wood bar. He just poured the sister to this just recently and was showing it. This one's the 16.
Scully, it just makes you want to put your foot on it. You know how when you're walking on a lake and you feel that texture on the bottom?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Well, this is like literally my favorite bar. This thing is absolutely perfect.
I know, it's beautiful.
I love the pattern on this bar. And then my very first pour ever is this piece. And I know my fingernails are dirty. I was actually working in the yard a little while ago, so because people have to deal with dirty fingernails. At least I cut them this time with supplements here.
You're forgiven.
Not supplements, I would deal with the wife.
But this is my very first pour ever, or first cast.
Oh yeah.
Slacker like it's got the dragon on the back.
There you go.
It's actually a poker chip, and I glued the skull and crossbones and the dragon on.
Oh, cool. There you go.
Come out nice.
Neat.
And then, of course, I got my little minions.
Mm-hmm.
Got Gru.
Yeah, I got to get me a Gru.
Yeah, he's cool. He's the chunky one. And then you got Kevin with the sign, which I got a whole bunch of these coming. I've actually, I haven't finished it all the way yet. I still got to add a few more, but I'm trying this and Lost Wax so I can cast a bunch of them at one time.
Oh, yeah, 3 at a time. Cool.
Well, actually, I'm going to glue. I had 2 more on, but they fell off. I didn't do a very good job. Bear told me I need to get some sticky wax, so we ordered it, but that order right now is on back order because one of the items on it is back ordered, so they hold the whole order up. Appreciate that.
That's the way they do it.
And then we got Stuart. These little guys are so cute, and they're chunky for little tiny pieces or little minions.
Oh yeah.
Then Balzar Brat, the little dance fight guy.
Yep.
This guy's actually got a lot of detail. I was surprised. They're starting to tarnish on me now, getting toned up, which I honestly don't like. But
It's silver.
Yep. And then the other guys are, I guess, are gone. I don't know where they're at. Probably in another drawer. And then some of my other first pours, when I was first trying it, are these little tiny seahorses. I
Oh,
don't know if that's even focusing.
Those are nice.
Got that one. This one here, we actually put a little bail on. I got cat hair on my hand. Put a little bail on that one. It's going to make it into a pendant. But then when I was soldering it, I soldered so much that the solder filled in all the detail on the head, so I had to scrap it. But I didn't want to melt it because I broke the mold.
Hmm.
I have another one of those somewhere. Here's the other one. These things are tiny. They're like 4 grams.
Wow.
And then, of course, the starfish. We did these. Were actually supposed to be jewelry, which I actually did a whole bunch of these when we first started. This one just never made it to jewelry yet. So, and then one of my very first shark teeth. All these pieces I'm showing right now are literally the first couple months of me pouring. This was my first shark tooth.
Oh, wow. That's cool. Pointy.
Your history, Scully.
Yep.
Very sharp.
Christopher Sanchez says, my first pour that came out, Mr. Zeke has it. Damn.
Most of my first ones.
Okay.
And I had what I call the gemstone coffin.
Yeah.
Which I thought was kind of a cool little thing. And on the back, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but it's got a starburst right in the middle. I don't know if the camera's picking that up or not.
Okay.
But there's a really good finish to it. Right now, they're all kind of fingerprinted.
Okay.
And of course, the Guy Fawkes mask.
Yeah.
I bought this and poured it, and then I saw that Mike Sagan's been doing these for a while, so I scrap pouring these anymore, but I'm keeping this one. This one actually came out good. It's 5 ounces.
Good size piece.
You know, just
Yeah,
because somebody else is doing something doesn't mean you can't do it.
Oh, I completely understand that, but I just don't want to do that.
Okay. So I just sent out 2 more invitations. Beach Bum will be joining us shortly.
Awesome.
And I said to I keep forgetting to send freaking invitation to Zeke. He's gonna think I'm a bad friend,
Uh-huh.
but I'm not. I just keep
Get a report on Zeke's boat.
yeah.
Oh yeah, he's doing the water bottle boat.
Yeah, he hasn't done a video on it that I've seen yet.
No.
Hopefully it didn't sink.
Okay, and I wait. Okay, Rich Rocco says yes, I did go a little overboard with the skulls. That was quite a while back.
Rich, you never go overboard with skulls. You can never have too many. That's my opinion.
Silver Vessel says Mrs. V has my first pour. Is that Trump, Scully?
No, this is John F. Kennedy.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I should say sorry to Kennedy.
Actually, I still owe Doc his original piece. I still have it. I got to get it back to him. And of course, my ohm symbols, little ohm buttons. This one's colored. Ohm.
Okay, what's that little bar over on the side you're avoiding?
I'm not avoiding it. This isn't mine. Everything else in this is actually my stuff. Oh, that's not either. This is Slacker Stacker's bar.
Ah, okay.
Uh-huh. Yep. There's a dragon.
Got that one, and then I got this from Silvercat, which I thought was so cool.
Oh, that is cool.
A little cube with a skull in it.
Did he make that?
No, I think this is one of the pouring companies that you can get off of like JM Bullion and whatnot.
Oh yeah, that is pretty cool. Hey, Colton.
Yeah, it's
on, buddy.
Was that Colton?
Colton, yep.
Ah,
The young farmer.
rancher.
and this is my little grape site.
Yeah. Oh yeah, with the tombstone.
Yeah, it's got the cross that sits on it.
Oh yeah, with the
and then it's got a little coffin that goes with it.
Hey, there.
Here comes Beach Bum.
Hey, man.
Hey,
How's it going, Beach Bum?
Oh, pretty good.
Good.
Clean the place up a little bit, that sort of stuff, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Good evening, Beach Bum.
How you doing?
Good, good.
this was an experiment that went wrong,
Oh, yeah.
but I liked it, so I kept it.
All right.
That looks pretty cool.
Yep.
Some good color.
It's like a little alien skull. Yeah, it's got beautiful colors.
Got a lot of liver sulfate on that.
Yeah, exactly. Liver sulfur.
Hey, SJ's Next Adventures. Howdy. Hey,
SJ.
hey Beach Bum.
How's it been going, guys? How was your all's Father's Day stuff? You guys have Father's Day up there in Canada?
Yes, sir. We invented it.
I didn't know if it was a worldwide thing or an American thing.
No, I think it's North America. I believe it's in Europe too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a few of these, Beach Bum.
Oh, all right. Very nice.
One of my boys brought me some maples.
That's cool, man. Very nice.
This was my very first Bigfoot pour.
Yeah, those are cool. I love that one I got.
Yeah, this was actually an over pour, but I kind of liked how it did the over pour. It actually looks like a plaster cast. So I kept it. I tried to duplicate it, but yeah, it's really hard to control where the silver goes.
2 to 3 ounces?
This one here is 3. This is the
say.
heaviest one I have.
3, yeah.
All the ones I sell now are 2 ounce even.
Christopher Sanchez, not a dad. He says, "Well, that's not my fault, Christopher." How do you know that? You might be.
I don't have any kids either. I've had a lot of practice, but never had any kids. Put it that way.
This one here is the one that actually broke on me when I casted it. The big, or these little toes over here got literally broke on the mold, and that's why they're pushed so far away from the foot. But I thought it was unique, so I kept this one
Yeah.
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 I'm
That's
going to keep the weird ones, and it's got good color.
Those are Bigfoot's cousin.
yep.
His handicapped cousin.
Yeah.
And this is another one of them. I don't know what that black dot is, but it got this weird texture on the bottom here, and I have no idea how that happened, but I kind of liked it, so I kept it.
Usually get feet like that from walking in gravel.
Yeah. Some probably tar.
And this is one of my the medium-sized Bigfoot feet, which I no longer make. This is like the medium size, and I actually have a smaller size, but I think I melted them all.
Hmm.
Half maybe.
Silver Supplement's the only one I think that has the actual small one.
Yeah.
And I did a little cat paw. This
Oh,
was probably one of my first 4 or 5 pours that I did. This is another
Kitty
one of
saw
my
that thing in your face. Uh-huh.
Okay, Cole. Make sure you get everything done now, buddy. Gotta go do his homework.
This is my little pumpkin pour.
Pumpkin.
And it's actually a pour too.
Got to put that with your gravestone thingy at Halloween.
Yeah.
That's what I do. Yeah, that's what's part of it.
Pretty cool.
And then this was test Bigfoot, but when I had to clean all the silver, it did something funny to the coloring on it.
I got a pair of those.
Huh.
Yeah. This one's unmarked. This was one of the test pieces when I was testing it. I don't pour these at all unless Silverback Stacker wants them.
Yeah.
So these, the only way you can get those is through him.
And he orders them like 50 at a time.
He did a couple times. I think he's still sitting on a few. So
I betcha.
And then this was my first 925 pour.
Oh, cool. Indian head?
Yeah, that's
Little Indian head thing,
Yeah.
if I got it right. know if it's focusing.
Yeah, there you go.
But yeah, it turned out kind of good. It picked up all the detail, which was really nice. But 925 is a little tougher to pour. It wants to cool really quick.
Yeah.
Huh.
Ooh, ah.
And then of course the different pirate coins. This was an error because it kind of poured funny. But again, I like these weird pieces, so I ended up keeping it.
It does
Yeah.
makes it look like a cop.
Yeah. I was gonna say makes it look real.
A lot of those old coins, they were all off center and everything, man. They were
Yeah.
stamping and went on, you know.
This one's done stamped
They
as
were
well.
stamping them with a sledgehammer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, of course, this is the, I don't think I've sold any of these. I don't even think I've tried, but this is the other side to that coin.
Mhm.
This is the back side of it, but there's just not a lot of detail on it that it's picking up. But I kept it since there was only one.
Hmm.
And of course, K4 round.
Mhm.
Those are kind of cool. I always like those.
Yeah, this one's not actually from Colonel. This was the very first one I did.
Yeah.
Testing the mold because Shanny made the mold for Colonel. So this was the test pour of it. I
Cool.
wanted to make sure it came out.
Yeah.
And then the Buddha pour. I love this pour. This thing came out nice.
Pretty neat. Yeah.
Actually, the camera's not going to show it either, but this thing's got crazy detail.
Oh yeah.
It's amazing how that camera won't pick up. You
And then
know?
on the back.
Try putting on that orange handle, Scully.
What's that?
Lay it down on that orange clamp.
Right here?
The Buddha facing up. Okay, Dad, no.
Oh.
It's too far. Closer to the metal. Up
Yeah.
there, yeah. Because it'll probably focus. Well, that's all I can see is shine now.
Yeah. Put it on that box right above it to the right. Yeah, that's good.
By the cup. Yeah. There you go. Yep. Oh, there you go. Right there.
Yes, yeah.
Hold still right there. Quit moving.
Is that an ounce?
I'm shaky.
Quit shaking.
I don't even know what it weighs. I don't think I've ever weighed it. This is another test pour I did. Looks like 0.63 of an ounce, which is 19.8 grams.
Not bad looking.
Yeah, the little hearts, little ornate heart. I got the bigger hearts too, but I don't have any casted up for me right now. I kind of got rid of them all. Actually, I had a couple extras, but this is a piece that I'm working on for somebody else right now. I can't show that. And then my very last Scully buck. I got to make more.
I got a bunch of those.
Those are cool.
Yes, you do.
Is that the small one or the big one?
That's the small one, the little 3 grammer.
No, yeah.
3
That's
grams.
one.
And there's what the I don't know. These are 8 grams, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, those are the big ones.
Yeah.
7.5. Yep.
Yeah.
I may need to have you send me a picture of that. I kind of don't. I lost the picture that I had, and I have no idea how to recast those or restamp them.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, you're not getting a picture of mine, buddy. Yeah.
And then this is my Star Wars / skull drawer. Here's my first lost wax pour of the Predator skull.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, I'll trade you a picture of my coin for that.
This thing was a pain in the butt. This is the one that's got the smashed top.
Yeah.
This is the one I'm calling it that Lucille Bear's Bat killed it. That's what happens when you get hit by Lucille. The same with my skull here. My 3D skull, it's got the smashed head in. Yeah,
Pretty neat.
these things are really cool. This is also lost wax.
You did that right on a live stream here, Scully, wasn't it?
Yeah, this one was live stream. I think both of them were. I did this other skull also, I think, on live stream.
I believe you did so.
Yeah. And this one here I haven't done anything to yet. I still got to clean it up. Well, I basically knocked off all the white crap that's on it from the
I'll be
investment.
back.
Yeah. And this one had kind of a bigger hole in the side of the jaw. You can actually see all the way through it. So, but it still looks cool. I think I'm going to do a little toning on it.
Pretty cool looking.
It almost looks like it has eyeballs because it's got two air pockets inside the eye sockets.
Seriously?
And of course, the skulls. Everybody's seen those.
Yeah, that's neat.
These two are mine. And then this is one of our first original skulls before we altered the mold. And I did this one in black. And this one's actually stamped Scully and Shanny on the back.
You guys are not doing any prospecting?
No, I'm disabled right now. My hip took decided it didn't want to play anymore, and I had a couple days where I couldn't even move.
He's got
I'm just now able to get around.
a hitch in his giddy up.
And then the stormtrooper head.
That's cool looking.
There, I just
It's actually toning. This is actually toning on its own. I didn't do anything to it, and the eyes are toning, and then the mouth is toning, which I think is funny because that's how you actually color it.
Looks cool.
So,
yeah,
it's toning on its own.
I still think
That one,
like birds.
and of course the Darth Vader head.
That's pretty cool. That, you know what? That even looks like almost like plastic.
Yeah.
Like what?
Like plastic.
Well, no, it's silver.
Oh, I believe you.
I guess I should have colored the back, huh?
Obsidian or something.
Oh no.
My pieces are everything I keep. I rarely stamp.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should stamp that stuff. You forget what it is.
Yeah, I have to make up some Jet Basic to stamp this, or I'll crush the face.
Yep, you probably would.
Kind of obsidian looking sort of thing.
And then vessels here. I think this is probably one of my favorite Star Wars pieces.
Yep.
Yes.
That's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. That looks great.
Yes, I love this piece. This was sitting on my desk, but now I don't trust the cats inside. So until we get rid of that boy, I'm kind of hesitant. And then, of course, I got Mrs. V's over here, but I don't put this in with the silver stuff because Pitt did such a good job gilding it. There's no way I want to chip it or scratch it.
Yeah.
In fact, me touching it right now is a no-no. But
pretty awesome.
Yes, they are.
And then, of course, my Sanchez snake's sitting over here because it doesn't fit in the jewelry box.
Oh,
My snake come out of my little wooden thing. They put it back in there.
they put it back in.
Yeah.
And then it's just a coin. And then the little lightsaber. This is the little mini one. I'm still on the sprue. I decided to fully color it. Put the red. Used Shady's fingernail polish.
Looks like a golf club to me.
Yeah, it does. It does look like a golf club the way the sprue took.
Like a driver.
Tiger Woods.
What's that?
Tiger Woods.
Yep. I got that one. Then I also made a little predator head.
Cool.
Oh, there
It's
you
actually got the predator mask and everything with his little dreadlocks.
That was such a great movie, that first Predator.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a huge Predator and Alien fan, so.
I like them all, yeah.
Yeah, this is a pretty cool piece. This was hard to do because there's a lot of undercuts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a tough mask. I mean, it's the original is in the show. I mean, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Little mini stormtrooper head.
Yeah.
This is actually a 3D head. And then, of course, a lot of people have already seen the stormtrooper itself. This one's the matte finish. This is the aired one. It's actually didn't fully cast, but I liked it, so I kept it.
It's a mistake.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I kind of keep a lot of the mistakes.
Pretty cool.
I like
it.
I mean,
okay, Scully, right there
Yes.
by your hand. What skull is that? A gorilla skull?
Right here, where?
Right by your little. Yeah, that.
No, these are the 3D skulls.
Okay, that's the 3D. Okay, just the way it was sitting there, it looked a little different.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool looking.
Yeah. It was laying down a bit.
And of course, I got my little stormtrooper heads. These are actually pores. That night, I did the cast, the closed pour of the stormtrooper, and then I poured directly into the burnt mold.
Yeah.
And actually got a really good mold. Well, after we got off that night, I poured 3 more in that came out beautiful.
Nice.
So out of that one thing, I think I got 4 or 5 pours out of it.
Hey, there
And
you
they
go.
all came out really good. I'm going to try to do that again.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it saves on clay.
Oh, geez, yeah.
And then a Darth Vader little coin thing, but this is another piece that got destroyed when I had to clean it.
Mm.
Pretty cool, though, man.
Yeah, this came with one of those Star Wars action figures.
Cool. Then you just cast it in silver.
Yeah, just casted it in silver.
Cool.
And here's my version of the Death Star. Kind of flat, but
Neat, though.
yeah, this is a chunky little piece here. I think this is about 3 ounces.
I was going to say, yeah.
Unstamped, of course.
I guess you could have, like, taken a few chunks out of the side to make it look like the blown up version, you know?
Actually, if I would have kept the first one, that's exactly what it looked like.
Really?
I didn't have enough silver. Because this is a pour. This isn't a cast. So.
Oh, okay.
And then a little 4.5 ounce R2.
Yeah, that's neat.
Yeah.
That looks good.
I was going to melt this, so I started test stamping on it, make sure I could stamp straight. And now I decided to keep it. Now I got like 4 zeros on the back. But I decided I was going to go ahead and keep it.
I think I'm going to do another bourbon and coke. I shall return.
All right.
And then
Be right back.
this is that Cairo Ren or something like that.
Cool.
Yeah, black and dim. He kind of came out nice. Once again, unstamped.
That is cool.
And then my original lightsaber, one we actually made.
Yep.
Which now that I got this made, and then I got the new lightsaber, which is, one of these. I like these way better.
Mm.
Because this actually looks like a real lightsaber. This one's still in the process of being cleaned up, so, but that's actually a order I got to finish on somebody else. And then the little mini lightsaber hilt.
Mhm.
This thing's tiny.
That's cool.
It actually goes with that. And then we got the different ships. This is that ship that the fish face guy, Admiral, pilots.
Mm-hmm.
Got that one. And then the Imperial Destroyer, which is the smaller version. Kind of a cool little ship.
I'm back. Yeah, it's cool, man. I dig that.
Put that up on the rubber pad, Scully.
Yeah.
There you go.
that one there.
5
The other
ounces?
one. And then, of course, everybody's seen the Destroyer.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, Silver D got the good one. Mine's engines didn't come out as clean, and I'm missing a little tiny corner here. This was the first one that actually came out.
Still looks pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, cool enough for me to keep, at least for myself. And that's another one down.
Was the big Destroyer like 9 ounces, 10 ounces?
The Destroyer is about between 6'2" and 6'5".
Oh, okay.
And then, of course, got Lucille.
Oh yeah.
Love this piece.
Yeah, that's awesome.
This piece, I'm going to make a display for these guys. So you got Lucille, and then the Death Axe, another absolutely beautiful piece from the bear.
Yeah, it's cool.
Master Bear. Yes, love it. And he's really good at toning these pieces.
Yeah.
That's why you see most of my pieces are rarely toned. And then we got Stacking AG's shotgun. It's one of them. And then he's got...
I got one of those.
And then his Colt, or the 45 or 44.
Yeah.
He did a really good job on this piece. And I don't know if the camera's really picked it up, but he did a great job coloring it.
I got one of those too.
I'm almost thinking about making this as a necklace.
I wear mine.
Do you? That's what I was thinking. I might put that on as a necklace and wear it.
I don't think I got it on a chain right now.
I think I have that same gun, but only a short barrel.
Well, that's what she said. Oh yeah, I meant to tell you that I just recently made the first batch of. It turned out really good so far. I've only made one batch, but it's a batch of habanero raspberry blackberry sauce.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a bail on mine, Scully.
Very nice. And then this is Mr. V, the 6-shooter.
Nice.
Love this piece.
A lot of detail.
Absolutely beautiful job.
Have you got the V on the stock, on the handle?
Yes, I think.
I got a pair of those, and he only stamped one of them. He didn't want to bend the other one, he said. But
Yeah,
those are cool.
those a lot of these guns that I do are really hard to stamp.
Oh
And then,
yeah.
of course, this is that same gun that I tried before I saw everybody else doing it. So
Yeah.
I never even finished it once I found out everybody else was doing it. Or not everybody, but I think Stacking does this, and so does Bernie.
And Sagan.
Oh, yeah, and Sagan. So,
Sagan.
yeah, I kind of put that mold away.
Yeah, I sent Sagan an invitation, but he's been busy.
Here's my double barrel shotgun.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Fall off handle.
Yeah, this actually is a full-size shotgun, but I failed on the stock. It didn't come all the way out, so I just cut the stock off and rounded it so it looked like a handle. And then I cut the barrel off, kind of make it look like a sawed-off pistol.
Pretty cool.
But it worked out. Actually, I think I'm going to use this as a mold. I got somebody who wants one, so I'm just going to use this as the mold.
There you go.
So I'll have to paste. And of course, the AR with the scope.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's starting to tone now.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not many of these out there right now. I haven't made a lot of these. These things are a pain in the butt. This scope is extremely difficult to do because of that top piece right here.
A lot of work.
I have to really manipulate the sand around it so I don't get an undercut. But this is the AR with scope. Learn how to focus here. Then, of course, the AR without the scope.
It looks just as cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good little gun, but nice pour.
These are a lot easier to do than that other one.
Oh, I would imagine.
It'll take a lot of time. Though.
This is the, go away. Go away. Nope, go away. I have a cat trying to jump. Oh, never mind. She jumped.
The,
Yeah, I think that's gotta be on television too.
And then this is a short rifle, scoped rifle.
Yeah,
I
that was-
tried toning it, but I don't think I like it, so I won't do that again.
Mhm.
But this is the short rifle. And my very first Thompson, I kept it. That's when I was actually casting it through the sprue on the side.
Yeah.
And
Going in sideways.
yeah, going inside, but
What's that
I
way?
didn't like, yeah, I just didn't like the way it was. I wasn't getting as much detail. This one actually came out, and that's the reason why I kept it. But before, I was getting a lot of pitting and a lot of where it cooled too quick and left it rounded.
Oh
And
yeah.
it's because the silver has to go down and then sideways, and yeah, it creates a cooling effect on the.
Where are you going now from the end?
Yeah, now I go in straight from the butt
Right in
to the back of the gun.
That's what I'm saying. What was
And
that?
then
What was that Thompson like?
this is a very unique one. I've never done this to him before. It's a matte finish, but stay tuned, everybody. Watch for pit bullion because this is going to be a giveaway with Pitt soon.
Oh, okay.
So keep an eye out for Pitt, and he'll give details when he's ready. But this will be part of the giveaway. This will be the gun I'll be giving away.
Cool.
How many ounces?
And this is the only one like it. There is no other ones I've made like this. And I probably won't do another one like this. So it'll be a one of a kind.
Wow.
Nice.
And then, of course, one of my very first silver bullets.
Yeah.
And this one's stamped at the bottom. That's the show.
Yeah, that's nice. Was that about an ounce?
It is, looks like 0.9 OZT, and it says 45 auto on it.
Yeah.
And then got the purity mark on it.
Yeah.
These are the little 45 autos. And then I got Uncle Bernie's sword. Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I miss Uncle Bernie. I wish he'd come back.
Well, he's not far. Yeah.
And
Just recently moved up to Michigan or Minneapolis, Minnesota,
Moved up to Minnesota.
or somewhere. Canada, Minnesota, it's all the same.
this is my one and only try on this sword. I've got to figure out issues I'm having with pitting in the blade.
Whose sword is that?
Mine. It's long too. I
Who,
mean, it goes the whole distance in my hand.
whose sword is that?
Like a letter opener.
I don't know. I don't think it's an actual sword from any kind of movie or anything.
I thought it was the same as this one there for a minute.
Oh no, this one's huge.
Yeah, this is Wonder Woman's.
Huh.
There it goes. There it focused.
Vulcan made this
That's
one.
pretty cool, man.
That is. That's cool.
I bet you if I blacken it, it would really pull out all the detail on the handle.
Oh, you don't want to blacken that.
No.
No, you don't want to blacken that.
Did Arnold have a certain kind? Did Arnold have a certain kind of look sword in Conan the Barbarian, or was it just kind of generic looking? Great movie, but that's not really.
This is my bear gun. This thing came out really good. Again, Bear is really good at toning.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the smallest guns I've got as far as rifles. All the rifles I have were big. And of course the Black and Glock. Like the Glocks. I had a few of these, but well, I've got a couple of them here. I've got one already boxed up, ready to go as soon as I get a address for vessel. I got the.
I like the silver one better on that.
See, this one, it makes me mad. They come out really good, but I keep missing that little trigger safety on them.
Huh.
So technically, this is melt.
No, it isn't. Send it to me.
But this one here actually has it. See, that's what it's supposed to have on it.
Oh,
It's that trigger. You see on the trigger, it's got the. Oh,
It's a safety. Yeah.
oh, I'm not doing a very good job of holding it here.
You got to squeeze it and then squeeze the trigger.
Yeah, exactly. That's how it's supposed to be. These are both in cleanup process. That's already shown. And then, of course, we got Uncle Bernie's Burn Chester. I got the number 10.
I think I got 17.
Yeah, this one's starting to tone up too. I'm not sure I like these guns toned, naturally toned.
No, I like them just straight up silver.
Yeah.
Well, I'm about ready to go through and repolish all of them.
No. I got the prototype for that one and the toned one.
Yeah, that is really cool that you got the toned one.
Can you take tuning on stuff like that with a polishing cloth?
To polish them, you can use polishing pads, but the polishing cloth is. I find that it puts hair scratches in the pieces.
Yeah.
I don't like that, so I just put it back on the wheel. And this is my little minimalist.
Did you sharpen that?
No, actually, it came out this way, but I actually opened a couple boxes with this, and it worked really good. I mean, this thing's still pretty sharp. Yeah, I can open actual boxes with it.
Yeah, I could imagine.
Yeah, and this would definitely, in a defensive scenario, this would work.
What does that weigh, Scully?
Like 3 ounces?
No, more than that.
Yeah. 4.
Oh, you're close. 3.8.
Wow.
But the other one that I made for lower blade was a little heavier. This one's hollow on the inside because I didn't have enough silver at first. And when you have a really small screw with not enough silver, you end up having voids in them. So this one's kind of got a void, but it came out well enough. Once again, I didn't want to melt it.
No.
No, and I actually on this one I put a different finish on the handle. I put a matte finish and then polished the blade.
Shiny blade, yeah.
Yeah, but it's got fingerprints all over it. I kind of play with my silver a lot.
Okay, Scully, right ahead of you on the left of your computer, you have a pencil jar.
Left of the computer.
Pencil jar.
Over here.
Okay, whose arm is hanging out of it?
Oh, that's my alien.
Ah, okay.
I was going to cast him, but he's huge.
God, is he ever, eh?
Yeah, he's huge. So I don't have enough silver or a way to melt enough silver to cast him.
Yeah.
I wanted to do him, and then I really wanted to do.
Too bad they didn't make something half that size.
Wanted to do this guy, the big Kevin, but this thing would probably be like a kilo.
I was going to say there's a kilo minion right there.
That'd be huge. I tried to get Bear to pour it, but he won't.
Unreal.
And then this one here is a lot of community stuff. I still got more community stuff in the house. I just haven't got it all. And then, of course, everybody's seen Bear's absolutely beautiful skull and crossbones, Jolly Roger.
I got the best one.
No, I got the best one.
No. Does yours, Scully? Okay. I'm going to show you this one time.
The one from the bear?
Yours got the hole in it.
Yeah.
It still doesn't change the fact that mine's better because Bear made this one for me, so it's better.
Yeah, no, he made this one for me, and this one's better.
Here's one that Bear made this one for me. What do you think?
You got one too?
Yeah.
Hey, he's been spreading them around.
There you go. Mine's the best one right there. Made it for me.
Yeah.
And I got
There
my
it is.
Mrs. V heart, which this isn't mine, but Shani let me put it in here. She stole this from me like seconds after I got it and opened the package. And it's starting to tone up too. The inside's actually turning gold.
Cool.
Beautiful piece.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to set that aside. I don't want to get scratched up. And then Mr. Vessel's is Vessel bar. Love this bar. Love how chunky it is.
Yeah, it's like 4 ounces in it. Yeah.
Yeah, 4 ouncer. I got number 25.
Yeah,
You made a lot of.
Yeah.
Running out of spots. And then he also made us our Las Vegas bar.
Oh, that's cool.
First time.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. Shani loved this. She likes Vegas.
You guys go there much?
Only been there once or twice myself. She's been there more though. And then my Pit Bouillon Chow Wang Dragon.
Chow Wang Dragon.
This thing is another one is just absolutely well done on the not only the detail but the coloring on it. I love the toning on these. I got to learn how to do better toning. These guys are smoking me in the toning. And look at the pour lines on these.
Oh yeah.
He is all about the pour lines.
Yes, sir. And then I got my stacking bar.
Oh yeah.
Another absolutely. I mean, this thing is so well done and colored so perfectly. The 2.5 ounce.
Yeah.
I'm more a fan of the silver look, I think. Not a big fan of some colored stuff.
No, this piece looks way better with the color on it, I think.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, absolutely. It's just perfect. It's also like the Metal Mafia bar.
Yeah.
They look really, really good colored.
Yes. Hey, Silver D, how you doing, buddy?
Hey man.
This is the 3.6.
Looking at some Scully silver.
Running out of room to put stuff. I'm gonna have to move the box.
Toss it up and send it up here. I'll look after it for you.
Hold on to it for a while.
My first three, but not the last by any means. The building blocks of wealth.
There you
Oh, dear.
I love these. I want to get enough to build a little wall so I can actually put my guns against it.
go. There you go.
Yeah.
And then I got my Mr. Louis guitar bar. This is the Telecaster.
Yeah.
I got
And then
three.
I've got a kind of a special piece we made for Louis. It's a two-piece that we're finishing up the second piece now. I'm having a problem with the mold on it. Shani had to do a little bit of altering because it wasn't perfectly square, so I was pulling sand.
Oh.
But so hopefully I'll be getting the other three of these here pretty soon. His other three of them.
Nice.
That. And then of course Laura Blade's channel bar with the skull on it.
Yeah, I got that one too.
Yeah, it's a very cool piece.
There's another one that's almost the same, but it's laser etched. That one's got texture on it, eh?
Yeah.
Yes, this got the texture.
Yeah, that's one I got too. I like it way better than the laser one.
Yeah, me too, by far.
She doesn't put up many videos, does she?
And this is from a friend of ours. Did a beautiful job on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like these Jolly Rogers. He did a good job. He actually got some really nice pour lines in it too.
Oh yeah.
And then this one's from Savvy Metals. This is the skull badge. This is probably one of the first trades I did when I got in the community.
Cool.
And then that also came with a pair of boobies. Savvy Metal boobies.
You ended up going to jail with me or something like that.
Yeah, not long. Not for long.
Yeah.
And then, of course,
Laura Blade, I believe, is taking some time off, SJ.
Yeah.
and then we got Mr. Dean's channel bar. Absolutely beautiful job.
Yeah. I got
No.
me clothes.
I love the height on this piece.
Yes.
4 ounces, isn't it?
They're freaking heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one's 3 on this one.
Uh,
But he sent me another special piece, which I'm going to show right now. And then
Yeah,
he sent
that's
me
what
one of
mine is,
his.
Oh, Molly bar. Yeah, I got one of those. Mine is the Molly bar is 4.
Yeah, this Molly bar is 2.0.
No, sorry.
With love. Mine's with love.
Mine
And it
says,
says S and S.
yes, Mike GPO.
Yeah, ours is S and S with love.
Yep.
Yeah, very cool.
And it is.
I still owe Dean a video on all this stuff.
Yep.
And Dean puts out some serious swag.
Oh, yeah. Them little
Oh,
tigers.
this is fine. Yes, the Tigers, those are coming soon too. Then I forgot about Louie's guitar pick. This is really cool, but what I love the most is that starburst in the pour.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. I love this piece.
Yeah, I got to get my trade finished with Louis too.
I got one of those.
I owe him an email, so if you're watching Louis, I'll get a hold of you shortly. If you're not watching, I'll get a hold of you shortly anyway.
And then, of course, here's
Cool.
Colonel's round.
Yeah.
I got stamped. Colonel bar, or round. And then, of course, another Uncle Bernie's.
Cougar Claw.
Yes, I love these pieces.
Yeah, those are cool.
Damn thing looks like it's still got meat on it.
Yeah, that's what that is, actually, is the meat on the claw. And then he does all these Roman style coins. This one's the Pegasus.
You have all 4?
I have all 4, yeah.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Absolutely beautiful. He did such a good job. These things look so real.
Are yours silver or sterling?
Oh, it's stamped?
You know, I
999.
I would have to pull the COA on them. I think they're sterling.
Yeah, mine.
I mean, yeah, sterling.
Mine. Yeah.
And then here's another one of them.
Cool, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, who's listening to Queen?
I mean,
Not me. Must be
here's
deep.
the third one.
Yeah, that one's cool.
Yes. Yeah. Bernie, if you're out there, you did a beautiful job, brother. I love these things.
Yeah, it is great.
More of them. And then the last one's the turtle.
Yeah,
I think this is one of Shanny's favorites.
that thing is thick too, eh?
Yeah, it's really high relief on it.
I really big time, yeah.
Back.
And then way inset on the other side.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he does good work.
Then I got me a Pitts Angels.
Yeah, I got one of those. Mine's square though.
No, I don't have one of those.
A Sexy Hexy.
Mm.
Then I got the Pit Shield. I think it's the Zelda Shield, maybe.
Zelda Shield here.
I got one of those. Yeah, nice, man.
And this thing's got a beautiful back.
Yeah.
Of course, I have literally fingerprinted everything. So, I mean, a lot of this stuff is so shiny, but yeah, fingerprints kill shine fast. It's thick, too. It's a chunky little piece. And then this is my first, yeah, this is my first Mr. Zeke piece.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, this is
one of those.
yeah, these are awesome.
How's he
And
doing?
this is another one of those pieces that I lost right after we got it.
I'm going to have to remember to call that man pretty soon. I haven't talked to him for a while.
Yeah.
And then another piece from Lower Blade, which was the Maryland Roll.
Yeah, I got one of those.
Yep,
Cool.
I got one of those too.
They're nice.
Very cool little piece.
Yeah.
I think this was MK. Yeah, it's MK bars also. Yeah. And then the Mr. Zeke's hammered bar. When I saw him pour these, I had to have one of these. He did a good job.
Yeah, they're nice.
Kelly?
Yeah, you got one too. What's your weight?
What's that?
Is yours a 2 ounce?
No, it's 1 OZT.
Yep, same here.
Yeah, just a.
I really like this little bar.
Oh yeah, they're really cool. Really cool. There. Have you got one of these?
No, I don't.
Oh, I know. I know somebody in the mafia would probably love to have one of these.
The name of Slacker?
Yes.
And then there's what you were talking about. The little tiny tiger head.
Wow.
That thing is tiny. That's like the size of your pinky nail.
Yep. I got 3 of those things.
Yeah, I got 2 of them. I can't believe these are pores.
Yep.
Yeah, I can see pore lines in it. Yeah, that's a pore.
He sits there and pours them one at a time.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
It's hard to pour small pieces.
Oh yeah.
Here's the other one.
We're probably quarter ounce or something.
I don't even think they're that.
It's 4 ounce, 4 grams or something.
He pours them and he stamps them.
Wow.
Oh no, yeah. They're 9.5 grams. So yeah, they're over a quarter.
Yeah,
They're almost a third of an ounce.
yeah. So it's hard to pour stuff like that, huh? It's so small.
I have these little pit bullion bits.
Oh yeah.
This is the half-ounce one. Then I got 2, I believe, quarter ounce. Yeah. This one's the ship wheel.
Did you get the ones from the poor party, Scully?
No,
Oh,
I don't think so.
I got a set of those.
And then this one is the gun.
I got 3 of those tigers and they weigh 27 grams.
And of course,
Good.
Corn
the
dog.
little corn dog,
Corn puppy.
the corn puppy. That thing's so cute,
Yeah, it's cool.
tiny. And then I also, compliments of Silver Supplement, I got a few of the Mutiny Metal pieces. I love these Mutiny Metal bars.
Yeah, those are some
half
cool.
ounce.
You like the meat and stuff, yeah.
That one,
Those are some cool pieces.
and then the little square one, which I thought was really cool.
Hey, Silver Hunter 13, welcome. And see you later, Christopher Sanchez.
Hey, Christopher.
Buddy, thanks for coming.
And I got that one.
Silver Hunter 13, how you doing? Yeah, that's a cool one.
And then my favorite of all these is this one.
Silver, what's up, man? Silver 113.
Skull with the crow on top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this was another one of those pieces that I had to clean, so some of the blacking came out of the crow. I'm going to have to retone it myself. Luckily, I can do that. Now, my last piece I have out here right now is my brand new M. Sagan channel bar.
Oh, don't you love those, eh?
Yes, and they're chunky little ones too, man.
God, I don't know what mine is. Quite a bit. It's pretty heavy.
Yeah, well, 2 ounces for such a small little piece, but it's thick.
Yeah, well, mine doesn't have a weight on it. But he sent me that. Like when he first started making those, he sent me that. Put my name on it.
Very cool.
Oh yeah, yeah. There you go.
That's cool.
And he's got that cool little stamp that says hand poured.
So that's part of that's probably about, I would say 3/4 of my collection.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
I've got another box in the house, but it's in the safe. We're boxing all of our stuff up, and it's going to secured storage here while we're gone.
Well, I would think.
Yeah, I'll be gone for a couple days. I got a family member who's going to actually take care of the house, but yeah, I just don't want to leave silver here.
Oh, yeah.
You
But-
need to do that.
You send it to Mike. He take care of it for you.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll look after it. I won't touch it much.
As long as customers don't screw you.
Good. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I can imagine the headache meal. A stash like that up here.
Nice show, Scully.
Yes.
Yeah, it's full right now.
Just don't charge too much of a tariff coming up there now.
Bet you that drawer is getting ready to break too.
Yep.
Probably about 130 ounces on it.
That's good. I think my box has got about 75 ounces in it. So, well, that's good looking pieces there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it adds up fast, even if they're not all big giant pieces. Because
Yes.
Hey, you know?
I got over 3 kilos of poured silver.
Wow.
It adds up.
Wow.
How many pounds is 3 kilos?
That's 2.2 pounds a kilo.
Oh, okay.
That's like 6 2/3.
Wow.
I don't know, 6, just a little over 6.5.
It's amazing when you pick it up. You're like, damn, this thing's heavy.
Yeah. Well, it's
Yeah, when you start thinking about it, like this is 2 ounces, this is 2 ounces, this is 3, this
Yeah.
is 3.5. I mean, yeah, this stuff just adds up really quick.
Yeah.
It's like you pick up a book of coins like this with silver coins.
Yeah.
I bet you this thing is 25 pounds if it's an ounce.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
It weighs a lot.
The heart.
The heart.
Oh, you talking about this heart, SJ?
No, she said the moon face. Oh, let me see the heart. Oh, there. Oh, that's Mrs. V heart.
Mrs. V. Yep.
Yeah. Mr.
Yes, the water bead. This is such a cool process too.
Yeah.
I mean, that's crazy.
Who is that? SJ Mixed Adventures?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hi, SJ.
Hey, SJ, it's Beach Bone.
I owe her a channel bar, which I've got about half done, but I got so busy and then my hip kicked in and doctors. She wanted to see the moon phase.
So, oh, that's a cool piece right there, Mr. Z.
Yeah.
Green Scully. So if you want to show something, you got to talk, eh?
Talk, 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 to talk, talk, and more talk.
It's a pretty cool piece, really. You know, I like the way it looks. You know?
No, I wanted to show you my water bead heart too.
Yeah, it's nice, man.
Mine's got the big dagger through the middle.
Dagger through the heart.
Yeah. And I got that little tag from Mrs. V because
that's a good idea.
she couldn't stamp it, eh? So and I just got the tag and hung it on there. But oops. And of course I drop it. But they come up really nice, like really, really nice.
Yeah, it's a cool looking piece, man.
This is the second one I got. I also have another one from Mrs. B, which is really, really cool, which she calls the blackened heart.
Huh.
It's got a little bail on it.
Yeah.
Get out of the way there. Okay, there now you can see it better there.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Man. She does a great job.
Oh, she does absolutely gorgeous work. Really good stuff.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Both of them make excellent artwork.
Yes, they do.
Got a whole community of artists.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, this community, I've looked online at so much poured silver. There's several people that are really good, but this community has a consistently good base of great silver artists.
Yeah.
Scully, by the way,
Yes, sir.
Christopher Sanchez is not letting you off the hook.
Huh.
Why? What do I do?
No hot noodles, Scully?
I owe you, Chris. Yes, I still have it. I do. I still have it.
You got to do it.
Yes, in fact, I'll do it before I go to the hospital. How about that? I'll try to have that be my next video.
Man, you know what would be kind of cool? Check this out.
There.
What if you could take like a sieve or something or whatever and pour, you know, hot molten silver through it, and it like come out in like giant long noodles and curlicues and stuff. Does that sound?
It would cool instantly on the sieve.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Probably just turn right. Scully, this is why my Jolly Roger is better than yours.
Oh yeah, there's one right there. Mine's better.
This one is way better because it's got two little cousins up on top here.
Yes, and you have the only gold Jolly Roger.
Yeah.
Not even I have one of those.
Good.
I don't even have one of those Jolly Rogers.
There's mine right there.
Hey, AG Ender, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, man?
Oh, AG.
AG Ender.
Sorry, guys, my little computer died, so I have no idea what the chat's saying.
That's okay.
I never could see the chat.
Beach Bum SJ wants to see the star.
The what?
The star?
The star?
Have you got a star in there?
Yeah, there's a little quarter ounce in there that I think that Mrs. B made for me.
Okay.
Bottom right corner.
Yep, bottom right corner.
Down here?
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a starfish. She made like 6 little seashells and starfishes for me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll be right back. I got 2 more pieces I want to show.
There you go.
Great job. Yeah, full starfish. I think she made like 2 ounces for me, and it was like 6 pieces. So yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I can see one of the shells underneath the Jolly Roger there.
Yeah. I don't know how is that blurry to you guys, or is it? Can you tell what things are?
Yep, I can see pretty good, Beach Bum.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
It looks blurry, but you guys might see better. So
Yeah. A little bit blurry, but it's not bad. You can tell what everything is.
I think there's about maybe 75 or 80 ounces in here of various stuff. So
Yeah, you got a nice little pile.
sorts of things in there. Oh yeah, there's all sorts of goodies in there. So
Who did your Millennium Falcon?
Yeah, that's the bear. I got 6 ounces of Millennium Falcon. It's pretty awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I got mine from Stacking AG.
Oh, did he make one?
Yeah, it's 4 something, I think.
Yeah.
It looks pretty good. Still got the sprue on it. Stands up nice.
That's cool. Yeah. I think Bear made 3 of these. I think maybe 4.
Yep.
Maybe. I think Supplement has one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they all got great pours. They all do good work.
Oh yeah, yeah. This community is wonderful. Everybody has some good stuff.
Okay, what did I do now? What did I do now? Say something, Beach Bump.
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to get. How come I'm the only one on the screen here?
I don't know. I see everybody else's little screen and stuff and whatnot. So
okay, but if I talk, I'm supposed to.
Right.
Screen and you talk, you're supposed to pop there.
Yeah.
It is. It's happening.
Yeah. See you there.
Okay.
So
There.
if I'm talking on the big screen then.
Okay, I'm gonna put Scully back.
Yeah. There.
There he is. Oh yeah, Mrs. V Shark. Yeah, that's
Actually, this is High Five Silver.
Shark. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty
he
cool.
did a really good job on these.
Yeah.
And right now they're toning up so bad, and I can't stand that. I actually have a fish tank we're going to put together, and I want to put these in the fish tank. I got that one, and then I got the hammerhead.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
They're just really cool pieces.
Yeah, neat looking. You still pouring that stuff, kind of stuff?
I haven't seen a video from him in a while.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this one's 4 ounces, and then this one's it looks like 3 point something. He had to etch these in because he couldn't stamp them.
Oh, right.
But yeah, he did a really good job on these. I was pretty impressed.
Yeah, the only way you could stamp that would be to stamp down on the sprue from the top.
Yes, and that's probably what I would have done.
Yeah.
It stamped the top side of the sprue here somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But doing it down there like that is fine too. Oh, it's 3.4 on this one.
Yeah.
Is this one is 4? Oh, this one's 3.2. Now I have to read them. I put my glasses on.
Christopher Sanchez says, if anyone wants some hot noodles, I can get some here. They're here in my hometown. The 1 times and the 2 times. The single hot and the double hot.
Of course, this is the prototype of the new corn puppy dog.
Oh, a monster.
Yeah, this thing's huge. I like it though. It turned out pretty cool.
Pretty cool looking.
Even got the mustard on it.
Yeah, even got the mustard.
What is that?
So anybody want these? Corn Dog will have them available.
2 ounces?
1.4 on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Pretty
And of
cool.
course, the gold Glock or Eagle.
Desert Eagle.
Yeah, this is the gold one. I don't have any silver ones right now. They kind of all sold out. Then the only other minion I haven't showed yet is the Tourist Jerry, but he's not done. I got to clean him up. He's still got a seam liner I got to get rid of. And he's still got the Made in China markings in the back. So I got to still file those off. And then see what else do I have here in the drawer. This isn't cleaned up yet, but I got of course, the Star Wars blasters.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
But I'm having issues with these right now, so still got the sprue on it. Here's one without the sprue. Both of them need to be cleaned up. Well, actually, in all honesty, both these are getting melted, but that's what they'll eventually look like. And I do have Luz and Louie's piece sitting here that's all finished, at least one of them. And it's killing me not to show it, but Louie gets it before I can show it.
Yeah.
I've showed it to a couple people. I showed it to Bear to get advice. I had some issues with it at first, and Bear's a good person to go to when you need advice. Very smart man when it comes to silver, for sure.
Oh yeah, it was a great job.
Agreed.
It is amazing.
And then, of course, the sniper rifle, but this is my one I use for a mold right now.
Yeah, it's cool.
And then this
What's
is
what's the weight on that?
with the bipod.
Yeah.
Total weight is between 3.8 to 4.1.
Right.
It all depends on what I have to do to file and clean up.
Oh, there's a lot of work in that, isn't it?
Yes, these are one of the more difficult pieces. It's not so much the casting; it's just because it's got so much surface to it that's it's smooth. I like to get them where they're really, really shiny. So it's just a lot of polishing.
I understand. Yeah, there's a lot of work in that.
This one's just complete. This has been used in clay so many times. I've actually got scratch marks all the way around it from the seam line. You can see them in there. I mean, I'm scratching the heck out of it, but
yeah, Bernie always talks about just how much work goes into those pieces that he has to do that people don't
absolutely. Bernie knows. He does it very similar to what I do. We do it the same way. Yeah, and that is a lot of work.
Yeah.
I mean, for me to pack a mold, and by the time I get a mold just ready to pour, I've got anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour and a half into it, just getting it ready to pour.
Yeah.
And then after you pour it, then I've got between 2 and 3 hours of cleanup. And then you have about an hour in the tumbler. You have to tumble the pieces because if not, all these barrels would just bend. You could slightly touch them and they'd bend.
Wow.
So you have to use the tumbler because the tumbler actually work hardens the silver and makes it hard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't tumble anything I pour, like the skulls. I never tumble my skulls because if I do, I'll end up rounding areas because what tumbling does, it actually burnishes your piece.
Huh.
And on some pieces, you can actually burnish detail off or round detail. My little Yoda. I love this piece. Thank you again, Vessel.
That's a cool one.
Yeah.
Yes, this is probably one of my favorite Star Wars pieces. Well, it's going to be right now. It's kind of a battle because I love this one, but I love that I have a golden 3PO. That is so awesome.
Man.
And I got the little R2 coming from Mrs. B.
Okay, where's your girl minion?
Girl minion. Oh, I don't have one cast right now.
Okay, SJ wants to see the girl minion, please.
I don't even know what the mold's actually in a drawer I can't get to right now.
What minion is the mole? There's no
girl minion. Actually, it's not a girl minion. It is
a guy dressed
Hula
like
Dave. It's called Hula Dave. It's the Dave minion, and he's wearing coconuts for a bra and a grass skirt.
Yeah, SJ. There's no girl minions.
Yeah, there is no. There is the minions are non-sexual, I guess.
Yeah, they're asexual. Yes,
asexual. There you go.
Sexual.
They're its.
They are. They're little its. Little its. Oh, I thought I sent Slacker an invitation when I sent out the invitations. I thought he'd be coming in for sure when he got home from work.
Was Supplement on earlier?
No, he was previously otherwise engaged.
Right, I understand.
I believe it was a Father's Day gig.
Cool.
A late one, but still a Father's Day gig. And you can't bail on those.
Yeah. You finally get some heat up there in that frozen north up there, man.
God, it's been in the high 80s all the beginning of the week and all the rest of the week.
You have to get you a surfboard, man.
What's that?
Get you a surfboard.
Yeah, no. I won't need it. Not at my age.
You get out in your flip flops when it's that warm up there.
Yeah, no, I don't do flip flops.
Yeah, neither do I.
I
do whenever I'm on the beach. I do, but
I do sandals and wool socks.
Yeah. You use socks with sandals? Oh my gosh. Come down the floor.
Okay. I'm going to show you this one speech. Well, there you go, buddy.
Oh no.
See that?
You ruined a good sandal.
Wool socks and sandals, man.
Well, you don't want to get the sand in your toes.
I don't want to get cold feet is what I don't want to get. I don't do the cold feet thing. Yeah, sandals and socks.
I guess it still drops down pretty cool at night, though, up there, doesn't it? Even though it may be 80 in the summer.
No, it'll go down to like 60, 65.
When it warms up like that, you guys get a lot of thawing of the tundra and lots of like gnats and flies and mosquitoes and stuff. And, yeah.
Nope, no shoes.
You step out here in the woods right now, and it's wall to wall. Mosquitoes, black flies, deer flies, and horse flies.
Wow, man.
I was watching the news on Saturday or Sunday, and they have mosquito traps, and there was like 1 or 2 mosquitoes in the traps. So we're not gonna have a big mosquito year this year. We had a really, really dry spring, so there was
That'll help.
no standing water for the mosquitoes to lay eggs.
How about mosquitoes up there pick up little puppy dogs, don't they? Probably up there.
That's small children.
oh,
Skinny women.
there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
There's Hula Dave.
There you go, SJ.
That's not a girl. That's a guy wearing coconuts. You should just put it in front of that other one, Scully.
Here is you got this predator, and then the upcoming predator, which I'm working on now. This is that one.
The evil predator.
Yeah, this is the evil one, but I'm having a little problem with the waxing right now. I'm getting some bubbles and some crevices I gotta fix.
I bet the predator's mom liked him.
Yeah, probably. He just laid an egg and walked away. Can't you just like melt a crayon and color it in, Scully?
Yes, you can, and not a crayon, but you can use more of the same wax, and you can fill them. It's just, and that's what I have to do to everything. You know, when I get done pouring it, I kind of use. I got a hot iron here, like this.
Yep.
And I just got a little pin tip on it, and I drop a little wax on it, and I kind of melt it in, and then I can use a couple little scraping tools and kind of form it.
Yep.
But the lost wax process is ridiculously hard and long. That's why I haven't even offered anything lost wax for sale yet, because
long process.
Yeah, if I can't find if I can't shorten the process, they're going to be too expensive. People aren't going to want my price. Trust me.
Right.
Like right now, if I'm going to sell one of these skulls, I'm going to want over $200 for it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's even still shortchanging my time considerably.
Yeah.
I probably got about 25 to 35 hours in one of these by the time I'm done.
Wow.
Where a rifle, I get at the worst case 6 hours. So
Yeah.
I can basically cast 5 rifles to one of those.
Yeah.
So right now, yeah, the lost wax is difficult to do.
So I shouldn't offer you $50.
Mhm.
Just add an extra 0, and then a decimal point, and then 2 more zeros. Absolutely.
I get 2 of them then.
As long as it's fair.
Yeah. Yeah. Double the price and you get one free.
Yeah.
There you go. Exactly.
Hey, Mike, I'm going to back out and go over to the YouTube side.
All right, buddy.
Okay. Take care, guys.
See you later.
Take care, friend.
See you, friend.
Yep. The fun task of boxing all this back up and taking it to the house.
Yeah, you have fun doing that too.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, I probably won't even box back up. I think from here it's going to go directly into the ammo boxes. I got ammo boxes that I use for the security storage. So
yeah,
I'll just go ahead and box them up because they got to go by Friday. I'm hoping to have my surgery in the next couple of weeks tops. I was supposed to have it go in this last Friday for a pre-op, but we got notification that apparently the surgeon who's doing the procedure on me is going on vacation next week, which would be this week, and won't be back until after the 4th.
Yeah, a lot of people go on vacation in June, man.
Till after?
Yeah, well,
did you say the 4th?
The 4th of July, yeah.
A week and a half from now, yeah.
Yeah, he's taking
about 2 weeks from now.
Yep.
Nice to have that kind of vacation.
You guys celebrate the 4th up there in Canada?
No, we celebrate the 1st.
Oh, really? What day is that for?
Canada Day. No, it is Canada Day, July 1st.
Well, is that like an Independence Day or something, or break away from England?
Nope, it's just Canada Day.
Yeah, that's a good day, I guess.
Yep. Oh yeah. Oh geez, I can't put that in. I would almost put your Manitoba in my stash box, Scully.
No.
Yeah.
I got to get stacking to mail those logos pretty soon.
How's he doing on those? Those coming out all right, or?
I haven't seen much. He's been pretty busy lately, so I'm not bugging him.
No, he's a good dad.
Oh yeah. Well, that and they got the pour party coming up. He went up last weekend to help Vulcan get the garage built.
Awesome.
So they got someplace to pour.
They are going to have a blast up there.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna do it out in the woods?
Yes.
So
it'll be noisy and everything.
Yep, they'll be having fun.
We'll just have to watch the news for any forest fires in the area.
Yeah. No, they usually have a pretty good time. Well, they did last time anyway.
Yeah.
And they had a good time in Vegas at New Year's, and I'm sure that'll be a thing again this year.
Yeah, probably so.
Yeah.
You could pour some silver into like some knots of trees and stuff and logs. That might be kind of cool.
Yeah. Trying to see the calendar here. Yeah. Yeah. Well, they're all heading up there Wednesday, Thursday. So if there's a mafia chat this weekend, there'll be a replacement mafia chat from sunny Manitoba, probably. So.
Oh, that's cool. Is your hip surgery gonna be pretty extensive?
No, it's going to be an out procedure. I'll be able to go in the morning. They'll do their thing, and then in the evening, we'll leave.
That's like new hip sort of stuff put in.
Yeah. Well, I've got a issue with the bone that actually pivots inside the joint of your hip.
Yeah.
And they've got to actually shave the bone, and that it's almost like a bone spur, but it's not a bone spur. They called it something else. Well,
Huh.
that ripped all the lining of that joint.
Oh
There's an
shit.
actual like lining layer that goes between the joint and the bone,
Huh.
and because of that, it's ripped it all up. That's what's creating all my pain.
Oh,
And once they shave the bone, then they've got to stitch that up. And
gotcha.
unfortunately, I think I did some serious damage to it this last week because uh, it got really bad this last week, worse
Was it-
than it's ever been.
Was it something that happened that was uncontrollable, or you were like playing softball and slid into a base or something?
No,
You know, if you don't mind me,
honestly, I don't know.
kind of there.
I'm not sure how it formed, and I'm not sure they know either until they go in.
Yeah.
They just see that there's something sticking out of the bone right there. It could just be a piece of it could be a bone spur, but they're saying it doesn't quite look like that according to X-rays and the MRI.
Probably just something that happened, man. Something uncontrollable, you know. Just
Yeah.
so,
Well, whatever it is, I'm just glad according to the surgeon, to
Yeah.
him, it's really easy. You know, he says that it's going to be no problem. Success rates really, really, really high.
yeah.
The only problem for me is for the first 45 days, I have to be on crutches. I can't put any weight on it. And then for an additional 60 days or so after that, I have to go through physical therapy and slowly work that joint back in.
Gotcha.
So it's like 3 to 3.5 months that I'll be down.
Wow.
So I won't be able to work. I won't be able to do really anything for 3.5 months.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, guys. Keep talking.
All right, cool. Man, my great aunt, she's like 85 now, but the past 10 years she's had like 2 new knees put in and 2 new shoulders. She's almost bionic. I mean, they do such a great job with stuff like that, you know.
Yeah, they've come so far in doing procedures nowadays that, you know, like you said, the incision that I'll probably be dealing with is going to be less than an inch.
Oh, really?
So,
Wow.
yeah, it's going to be done with, like, I guess, little tubes, and I don't know. I have no idea what they're going to use. I don't even want to speculate. I have no clue.
They might put a little tube camera in there and just go shave something off barely and know what they're doing, you know.
Yeah, I know that he did explain it, but like when I hear it, it's like the Peanuts teacher. I hear wah 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 wah.
Yeah.
So that's why I take Shanny with me, because she's been in and out of hospitals her whole life too. So she understands everything they're saying. So she kind of translates. She takes it from a technical term and puts it into for me. So
what they're gonna do is they're gonna shave you, and you'll be okay in 4 months.
Yep, that's pretty much it. That's all I need to know. Fantastic. I don't
You know
need to
what
know
they're
all
gonna
that.
do? It probably won't even be that much shaving, just a little something, probably a little bit of stitching, you know. But
Well, that's what I'm hoping, and he's saying that time frame is average to above average time frame. So in other words, I could heal quicker. And one thing about me through my whole life, I'm a rapid healer, man. I can get a cut, and in a week and a half's time, it's completely healed. You know, I'm like Wolverine, man. I heal really fast. So I'm hoping that I have a fast recovery time.
Probably so. And you know, I've never had, man. I rarely get sick, and I've never had any broken bones or surgeries or nothing. And you know, I bet something like that would be so, you'd want to put pressure on stuff, but I'm sure it's pretty tempting, you know. But better off not, I guess.
See you later, Silver D. Sorry, guys.
That's all right.
Scully,
See you,
they're
Silver D.
going to shave you, Scully, from your ankles to your chin.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I'll be a speed swimmer then.
And you know what? They're going to use a dry razor to do it.
So is it like
you just know how to make a guy feel warm, don't you?
Is it like on the side of your hip or something? Like they'll be on like the side or something, or will they have to like go in, like, you know?
Actually, from what it sounds like, yeah, they're going to be going in really close to an area I don't want them near.
That's not good.
Let's just say I hope there's no lasers involved and they miss.
Yeah. Tell them if they take pictures to put them on that one website.
Yeah, no pictures, please.
Well, they just if you want to do yourself a favor, do the manscaping before you go there.
Yeah, definitely.
And just tell them that, look, I saved you some time.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's probably advisable. Yeah, I never even thought about that.
I promise you, brother, it's going to be a Bic disposable razor. Dry.
Yeah. And I would hope that it would be a female because I would have an issue. I would rather have a female doing it than a male.
Oh, yeah, man. There'd probably be some hot 23-year-old buxom coming in.
It's going to be some light in the loafers guy.
Yeah.
See you later, John Harley.
Later, man.
Bye, John.
You're in California, buddy.
Oh, yeah, man. You don't tell what can happen to you.
And then they're going to knock you out.
Yeah, I don't tell what can happen.
We'll get him all tuned up. He'll be having nightmares for a week.
Is the place you're going pretty reputable and stuff? And the doctor, have you done your research? And
well, the good thing is I'm going to UCSF, so they are really, really, really good down there. I mean, I was
going to say, you're not holding that nip and tuck down on the corner, I hope.
Yeah. You're sure making me look forward.
Hope they don't accidentally cut something off there, you know. Next thing you know.
Just keep it up.
I didn't even want to go there.
It is California.
Yeah, it is California.
You'll be all right, man. You'll probably be out there in an hour, probably.
Well, probably not that fast, but yeah, it should be quick.
Yeah,
I'm hoping.
It'll go quick and it'll be good. Your options are not getting it done, and that's really
not acceptable anymore. And for a while, I was actually thinking that, you know what, maybe I can deal with it. But after whatever I did literally about a week ago, it hurts worse now than it ever has since it started. So I was actually had 2 or 3 days in a row where I literally could not walk. I could not put any pressure on it, nothing. And that is extremely difficult, especially when I'm having to drink fluids a lot. And I have to go pee all the time. You know, having to get up when you literally can't walk.
Yeah. You're lucky it's this day and age. Just think if it was like 1435 in the middle of England somewhere, you'd just be whatever happened to you.
So you die. That's why people died young in those days.
Yeah. You're lucky to be 30 if anything, foreign disease or war, you're lucky to be 30.
Yeah.
So, yeah, pretty much. How long did you go before you decided I can't take it no more and I'm gonna have surgery? Is it like over a couple of months or something?
Well, when I first started having some pains, I probably went 6 months before I decided to see a doctor.
Right.
Because at first I was like, screw that. I'm not going to go see a doctor for a little bit of pain. But as each month went by, it got a little bit worse and then a little bit worse. And then I think what really set it off, I was at a job and I started climbing a ladder. And then all of a sudden I went to take that right foot up on the next rung. And all of a sudden I got this horrid pain. And then after that, it was like the pain didn't go away for a week. And that's when I finally realized I got to go see a doctor. And then because I truthfully thought it was just a pulled muscle.
Right. Yes, that's understandable. Yeah.
And then but it lasted months and I couldn't figure out why it wasn't going away. And then once we actually got x-rays and MRIs and all that crap done, then we realized I actually had a serious problem.
I tell you what, man, you pull muscles and do this and that at work. But when you have something that lasts for about 3 weeks or so and don't go away, then generally you got a little something extra going on than a pulled muscle or slept wrong on it or something. That's you can give yourself a couple weeks, but after a while you need to check into it. It's a problem. So, well, that's good. You'll be all right, man. So.
Yep. And it looks like Shani's home.
Yeah, time is it? It's 11:45 here. I got to go here in a few minutes, fellas.
Yeah, we're not going to go much longer anyway.
I got to take off.
I know we're just talking to ourselves. I didn't even look. Oh no, there's still 8 people watching. Ooh, got 2 thumbs down tonight. Nice.
Yeah, that's good. Even the thumbs
Really?
down ratings. So
I don't care.
yeah.
Somebody probably didn't like the silver.
Oh
Yeah.
well.
So when's your surgery? Pretty soon?
Don't know yet.
No.
Yeah, we don't know yet. I know we got a call after the 4th to reset the appointment. It was supposed to be, I was supposed to have last Friday, was supposed to go in for the pre-op, and then the surgery was supposed to be either on Monday or Tuesday of this week.
But we went on vacation, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we got the call to middle of last week that we had to reschedule. So, and they told us to call after the 4th, is all they said.
Yeah.
I thought.
See you later, Dean. Have a good night, buddy.
See you later.
Good night, Dean.
See you, man.
Yeah, Dean's hurting too. I feel bad for him.
Oh, that Gold Bear Bunny, sorry.
Oh, is it? Good night,
Yeah.
Gold Bear Bunny.
Wrong Dean.
There.
Good night, buddy.
See you, man.
I should call him Gold Bear Bunny.
Yeah, Dean Schute's probably one of the most generous guys on here, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. He is. That he is.
Very nice guy.
So I guess
I still owe him the video of the making of his gold eagle.
Oh, you know what? I did a kind of a trade with him for one of my rounds when I get them. And I got a couple of proof 50-cent pieces and a dime.
Oh, cool.
And I forgot to do the video and I already mailed them away. So I'm going to have to do a kind of a fakey video Gold Bear Bunny.
Huh.
Well, I kept one of them, but I mailed the other 2 away. They're on their way to Scotland.
Scotland. Top of the morning to you. Well, fellas, I think I'm going to take off, guys. Good talking to you. So.
All right, Beach Bum. Yeah, we're going to pull the plug here too, I think, Scully.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. I got Shanny's came in and gave me the need to talk to me finger.
The what? Oh, the come here.
She came in and just told me or gave me that look like we need to talk.
Ah, all right.
All right, man.
Doctor stuff.
Okay, YouTube.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Thanks for coming. Everybody that's still here.
See you later, everyone.
Later. Thanks for coming.
See you guys. Good talking to you.
Bye.